overcome all that stands in your way. Today is a gift. Spend it with the people you love, your family, your friends, and those who care deeply about you. Treasure every moment, every smile, every breath. I am present in each one. In your heartbeat and every act of kindness, my love flows endlessly. Open your eyes, my child, and walk forward with confidence, knowing that I hold your hand. This day is an opportunity to grow, to love, and to be loved. I have prepared blessings for you, so open your heart to receive them. Open your mind to the beautiful plan I have designed for your life. Move forward with unwavering faith, for today I promise you joy, love, and unmatched blessings. Embrace this day with gratitude and let my peace guide your every step. Take a moment and feel the presence of God in your life. If this message has touched your heart, don't let it end here. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share this with someone you love. Your simple act of sharing could be the spark of hope and faith they need today. Together, let's bring God's light to a world in need. In these tough times when life feels heavy and the path forward is unclear, remember this: I am your shelter in the storm, your light in the darkness, and your solid foundation. When the world feels overwhelming, know that my love is steadfast and unchanging. Do not fear, my child. When you hear my words, know that you are not alone in this battle. Trust in me and fight for your faith, for my power is greater than any challenge you face. The path may seem dark and the obstacles may feel immense, but remember, there is always a light. That light is my presence, guiding you and giving you hope. Even in the hardest trials, there is purpose, and through them, you are being shaped for something greater. Do not give up, my beloved. When you feel like you can't go on, listen for my voice. I am the voice of hope, reminding you that you are a conqueror, more than capable of overcoming what lies before you. You are my child, created in my image and filled with my love. I have called you to live in victory, to walk in blessings, and to stand strong in the face of adversity. When you feel weak, remember that my strength is always available to you. If these words have uplifted you, let us know by typing Amen in the comments. Like this video to affirm your faith, subscribe for more messages of hope, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. You have the power to spread God's love and light today. Do not dwell on past regrets or mistakes. Look forward, my child, with hope and determination. You have a purpose, a destiny written in my hand, and nothing in this world can take that away from you. When the storm rages around you, know that I am the calm in the chaos. I will steady your ship and anchor your soul. My love will always be your strength and your shield. Today, take steps of faith. Declare boldly that you are more than a conqueror through Christ. Know that I see your struggles, and I am working all things together for your good. Trust in me, and I will open paths you never thought possible. Never forget, my child, that you are loved beyond measure. In your darkest moments, I am with you, whispering hope into your heart. Let my love guide you today and every day, and trust that I will fulfill every promise I have made to you. My beloved child, I want you to know that I am with you every step of the way. The tough times you faced are coming to an end, and restoration is near. I will restore what was lost and make the work of your hands prosper. Know that I hear every word you speak and feel every heartbeat. I understand the struggles you faced, financial hardship, suffering, and the feeling that prosperity is out of reach. But I assure you, these tough times are nearly over. A new dawn is about to rise in your life. Rest now, renewed with courage and faith, for restoration and prosperity are on their way. Declare with confidence, blessings are coming, abundance is flowing into my life, and peace is beginning to reign within me. Don't lose hope. Keep your eyes on me and my promise that I will never leave you nor forsake you. Even when the obstacles feel overwhelming and the crisis threatens to bring you down, trust that I am working in your favor. Nothing is impossible for me. I am the God who transforms your reality, bringing restoration to every part of your life. The days of scarcity are passing. A new horizon of blessing and prosperity is rising. Open your heart to my promise and know that amid adversity, I am working to bring well-being and abundance into your life. Do you feel the weight lifting off your shoulders as you hear these words? If this message touched your heart, Take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Share this with those who need to hear it, your family, your friends, anyone struggling, as they too need to be reminded of God's promises. By spreading this message of hope, we can lift each other up in faith. Believe, my child, when you face a challenge, know that it's an opportunity for growth. I will always be there, guiding you, strengthening you with my strong hand. Faith moves mountains, and when you trust in me, there is no limit to what I can do in your life. Today, rise with courage and determination. My plan for you is one of well-being and prosperity. Declare that blessings are coming and abundance is already flowing in every part of your being. Approach this day with hope and gratitude in your heart, knowing that in the storm, I am your refuge and strength. Trust that the trials are temporary, but my love for you is eternal. In times of adversity, I work in your favor to restore your finances, lift your burdens, and fill your life with abundance. My child, your faith is precious to me. Know that I will restore your finances, pay your debts, and bless everything you do. Scarcity will no longer touch your home or your children. I will meet all your needs. If you believe that God's restoration is near, declare it today. Like, subscribe, and share this message with those in need of hope. Together, we'll spread this truth and help one another walk into the blessings God has promised. I see your heart, and I know your struggles. I know the obstacles you face, but I want you to understand this. I am always with you. Even when the world around you seems uncertain, even when you feel alone, my love remains unwavering. As you walk through each day, trust that I will always provide for you. Every challenge is a stepping stone towards the greater glory I have prepared for you. You are not alone, my child. I am here, and I am working on your behalf. Now is the time to step into your destiny, to embrace the blessings I have prepared for you. Remember, you were born for such a time as this, to be a light in the darkness, to shine with my love, and to bring hope to the world around you. Let this message fuel your faith today, my beloved. Keep moving forward with confidence, trust in me, and you will see all your struggles turn into triumphs. Remember, I am your Father, and I am always with you. Step boldly into your purpose, for the best is yet to come. My dear child, I have ordained each step of your journey, and with every act of faith, you will witness the miraculous unfolding before your eyes. As you walk in faith, waves of my provision and power will carry you forward, propelling you toward the redemptive mission I have set for you. You will not only witness my wonders, but you will partake in them as you align your heart with mine. Nations will be transformed and societies renewed as my kingdom comes to fruition through you. Lift up your eyes, child, and be vigilant, for glimpses of this vision are materializing even now, despite the chaos around you. The world is shaking, systems of corruption are crumbling, but do not fear. You are safe in my embrace. I will never leave you or forsake you. My stores of wisdom, revelation, and riches and glory are always accessible to you. In me, there is no lack, only abundance and breakthrough. If this message resonates with you, if you feel God's presence calling you to rise above the challenges in your life, then take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share this message with your family and friends who are in need of inspiration. Let them know that God's promises are always faithful, and together, we will walk this journey of faith and victory. Know that in this time of uncertainty, I am guiding you with my supernatural strength, wisdom, and discernment. Every trial you face is an opportunity to grow in me, to bear fruit for eternity. Stay humble, for humility is your shield and your strength. As we journey together to advance my kingdom, I promise you, you are wrapped in the cloak of my love and grace. This season is ripe with promise and potential. Do not be shaken by the turmoil around you. Instead, cling to my heart and trust in my plan for you. Though the storms may be fierce, my light will guide you through them. What may seem like insurmountable challenges will become triumphant victories. Are you ready to step into this victory with God? Like this video now and subscribe to our channel. Share this message with someone you love, someone who needs to hear that God's hand is upon them, guiding them through their storm. I have called you to steward the unique blessings I have given you. In this season, I am asking you to prepare your heart through deeper prayer, and greater empathy. Help others to discover their worth and calling. Create spaces where lives are transformed by my love. The harvest of human need is great, and I have called you to meet it. As you serve others selflessly, the seeds you plant will return to you, multiplied. Every act of love, every gift of time and skill will channel my provision to those in need, and in turn I will fill your cup to overflowing. When the path seems unclear and the way uncertain, remember I am guiding you. My hand will lead you through every storm, revealing myself in ways you never expected. Fear not the unknown ahead. Trust that I have ordained every moment of your journey, and when the winds of circumstance threaten to shake you, fix your eyes on me. My precious child, I have a clear and perfect plan for you. Each step you take in faith will lead you to witness the miraculous unfold. With every act of trust in me, you will see waves of my provision and power carry you forward. These waves are not just for you to witness, but to partake in, for as you align your heart with mine, I am using you to transform the world. The world may try to tell you that the truths I have set for you are old-fashioned, but my dear child, I tell you that my core principles are timeless and unshakable. The tools and methods may change, but the deep truths remain constant, shaping every era and every moment of your life. Hold fast to these unchanging truths, especially when the world around you seems uncertain. If this message touched your heart, if you feel God's love stirring in you, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone you love. Let them know that no matter what they're facing, God's eternal truths will guide them through. Share this inspiration because someone you know needs this hope right now. When you feel lost, look to my light, the constant beacon that never falters. I am the guiding star that brings you safely back, no matter how far you wander. Come to me, weary traveler. Let go of your burdens and trade them for a plan made just for you. One step at a time, I will guide you. There is no need to rush, my child. Life's journey unfolds slowly, in my perfect timing. Move at the pace I have set for you, calmly and peacefully, knowing that you are already on the path I have destined for you. You do not need to worry about the distant future. You are already headed home. My kingdom is with you now, even as you walk through the challenges of life. Are you ready to trust God's plan for your life? Then like this video, subscribe, and share it with your loved ones. Let them know that God's perfect guidance is always available and that His love will lead them to a future filled with hope and purpose. Look at your life from my heavenly perspective. See the careful planning behind every moment and trust that everything is working for your good. Life may seem confusing at times, but know that I am weaving everything together perfectly for your benefit and to show my glory through your life. You are not alone in this journey. I have called you to be a part of my kingdom's purpose, to walk in faith and humility, and to share my love with those around you. The world may prize wealth and status, but I am calling you to something greater, to be a vessel of my love, wisdom, and power. As you walk the path I have set for you, trust that every detail of your life is being crafted by my hand. With each step, I am guiding you toward a future filled with abundance, joy, and fulfillment. Your life is not limited by earthly means, but empowered by my Spirit. I am calling you to live a life that is eternal, built on the foundation of obedience and trust in my plan. My beloved child, I see the longing in your heart, the desire for direction, clarity, and a path forward in your life. I have heard your prayers and seen your struggles, and now I extend my hand to guide you. You sought revelation, and I am speaking words crafted just for you. My love overflows for you, and my blessings are reserved for those who fix their eyes on me, trusting in my plan. If this message touched your heart, if you feel God's presence stirring inside of you, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your family and friends who need this divine encouragement. This is your moment to experience His love and promises, and there's someone in your life who needs to hear it too. Share the light. Come, child, and step into the life of faith I've set before you. The way may seem narrow, but as you walk with me, you will look back and see the vast treasures of eternity laid open before you. Trust in me, for obedience is the first step to making the impossible unfold. My promises will prove themselves true in your life as you walk in faith. I know you have questions and desires, but child, I ask you to focus on the foundation I've already laid before you. My word. Follow my commands and I will guide you to prosperity, true prosperity, both in your heart and in your life. If you are feeling inspired, filled with hope, and ready to walk in God's promises, like this video now, subscribe, and share it with those who need this reminder of His love and guidance. Take this message and spread it so we can all walk in faith together, trusting that God's plan for us is already unfolding. I know you may be struggling with unanswered prayers, but understand that I am always working behind the scenes. My timing is perfect, even when you cannot see it. What seems like a delay may be my preparation for something greater. Trust in my methods, my child, for I see the full picture and you only see a glimpse. Your obedience will open doors of blessing, and I will pour my abundance into your life. You will not lack. I will provide everything you need and more. The world may focus on wealth and status, but I call you to a greater blessing, one that overflows, not just for your benefit, but for those around you. As you honor me first in everything, I will prepare you for radical blessings that will transform your life. I am calling you to walk with me in a way that will leave no doubt in your heart that I have favored you. Expect the extraordinary as you follow my guidance. Miracles, open doors, and blessings will pour into your life. What you've dreamed for will begin to unfold, and I will turn mourning into dancing, bringing joy and laughter to your heart. My child, unimaginable abundance awaits those who pursue me above all else. My dear child, hear me now as I speak these words of hope and promise to you. The time is now, for I am moving in the world and through my children. I will feed the hungry, heal the sick, and rebuild what has been broken by violence and oppression. Every good work, every effort that aligns with my compassionate heart will be anointed with power to bring about change on a global scale. Do not be anxious, my beloved. Despite the turmoil around you, I will shield you and guide you through it all. If you feel the power of these words in your heart, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this message with your loved ones. You never know who might need to hear it today. Share the love and hope with family and friends who need inspiration. Let's spread the message of God's unshakable promises together. Beloved, do not allow the fear and panic of this world to consume you. The systems of this world may crumble, but my kingdom is unshakable, and those who dwell in it shall lack nothing. You were created to walk in joy, embracing your identity as my priceless treasure. Trust in me, for when you walk in obedience, your life will be filled with a light that cannot be dimmed. Your struggles will turn into stepping stones, and through them, you will encounter new levels of intimacy with me. Know this, my child, there is nothing that I cannot handle. Even when the road ahead seems uncertain, my presence will provide the clarity and peace you need. Just as Solomon chose wisdom over wealth, I call you to focus on the deeper things that truly matter. As you yield to my guidance, I will empower you to do great things, and you will see my hand move in your life in ways you never expected. If these words speak to your soul, don't wait any longer. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others who need to hear God's powerful message today. We all need His guidance and hope, and by sharing, you are part of His mission. Focus your heart and mind on one good purpose, and your life will shine with inner light. Trust me in all areas of your life, your health, your relationships, your finances, and your spiritual journey. My child, when people see you, they will feel my presence in you. As you grow in wisdom and strength, favor will follow you, and I will give you the grace to accomplish all that I have called you to do. My dear ones, if you are moved by these words, it's because God is speaking directly to your heart. Take action now. Like this video, subscribe, and share it with those in need of His encouragement. You never know whose life will be touched by your simple act of kindness. I know that at times the road feels difficult and dreams feel out of reach, but better days are coming. Trust in my timing and methods, for I am always working on your behalf. Your obedience will open the door to blessings beyond what you could ever imagine. Expect the extraordinary, my child. As you surrender fully to my will, I will release explosive blessings into your life, making the impossible possible. This is your moment to walk in God's purpose. If you believe in His promises, like this video, subscribe and share it with your loved ones. God has amazing things ahead for you, and together we will see His kingdom come. Let's walk this journey together, trusting in God's unchanging promises and abundant love. My precious child, have you ever wondered about the journey your closest friends are on? Imagine someone dear to you standing at a crossroads, their life like a blank page waiting to be written. This message is about one such friend in your life, a story of choices, growth, and the incredible potential within them. Stay with me, for this could be the turning point for you and your loved ones. Your friend may not even realize it yet, but their life is at a pivotal moment. Each decision they make, every choice they embrace, shapes the person they're becoming. I've given them, just as I've given you, the divine gift of free will. How they use this gift will determine the beauty of their story, a story that could inspire the world or become a cautionary tale. I see within your friend a garden of possibilities, seeds of love, compassion, creativity, and resilience lie dormant, waiting to bloom into something breathtaking. But alongside these seeds, there are also weeds, bitterness, fear, and resentment that, if left unchecked, could choke the light and lead them down darker paths. My child, the future of this garden depends on the choices they make today. Do you see these seeds in your friend? What about in yourself? What are you nurturing in the garden of your life? Your friend has a heart capable of profound love. They have the potential to soothe the suffering, to bring hope to the hopeless. Imagine them as a healer, their gentle touch binding wounds both physical and emotional. Their words infused with kindness could be a beacon of my love in a world desperate for light. But the same heart, if led by hurt and anger, could harden. The disappointments they've faced might close them off, building walls that keep out love, connection, and even me. I've placed in your friend a wellspring of creativity. If they have the courage to embrace it, their art, music, or words could awaken souls and reveal the divine beauty in this world. But creativity demands vulnerability, and fear often whispers, it's safer not to try. If they listen to that fear, their gifts could wither, leaving them haunted by dreams unfulfilled. My child, look at your friend not with judgment, but with hope. See their potential to lead, to inspire, to uplift others. If they embrace humility, their leadership could transform communities. But unchecked, even the noblest power can corrupt, turning a servant's heart into a desire for control. And yet they are not alone in this journey. They have you. They have me. You, my precious child, are a part of their story. You can water the seeds of love and faith in their life. Share my message with them, for sometimes a single word, a single act of kindness can change a destiny. Tell them they are not defined by their past, but by the choices they make today. Encourage them to embrace joy, to see beauty in the ordinary, to live a life rooted in purpose and grounded in me. The same potential I see in your friend, I also see in you. Both of you are on a journey of becoming, a path shaped by the choices you make and the love you give. So here is my invitation. Share this message. Be the reason someone finds hope today. Like, subscribe, and share this video with those who need to hear it, because together we can light up the world with my love. My child, your story and theirs are still being written. What will you choose? What will they become? Let's walk this path together, hand in hand, one step closer to the light. My dear child, have you ever stopped to wonder about the incredible gifts woven into the fabric of your being? The gifts that make you who you are, unique, irreplaceable, and destined for a purpose far greater than you may realize. Today, I want to share a powerful message, one that will not only touch your heart, but remind you of the beauty of a life lived with meaning. Stay with me, because this message could change how you see yourself and those around you. Your friend, someone close to your heart, carries a tender soul, a heart that feels deeply and loves fiercely. Such sensitivity is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it allows her to connect with others in profound ways, becoming a source of compassion and comfort to those in pain. On the other hand, This tender heart is vulnerable, easily scarred by fear and hurt. Yet it is in this vulnerability that her greatest strength lies. If she embraces it, she can become a beacon of love in a world that so desperately needs it. But how often do we let fear guide our choices? How often do we hide the gifts within us, afraid of rejection or failure? The world doesn't need perfection. It needs courage. Your friend has the seeds of great faith, capable of withstanding life's fiercest storms. But faith, my dear friend, is not without its challenges. It requires questioning, wrestling with doubt, and sometimes walking through the dark before finding the light. It's through this struggle that her faith will anchor her, giving her unshakable peace. Words, what a powerful gift they are. Your friend has been blessed with the ability to speak and write in ways that resonate with others. Her words could inspire hope, bridge divides, and heal broken hearts. But let us never forget, the power of words carries responsibility. When used with love and wisdom, words build. But when used carelessly, they can destroy. Imagine the lives she could change by speaking words of truth, kindness, and encouragement. Her yearning for justice is a fire within, a righteous anger at the wrongs in the world. This passion, tempered with love and wisdom, can lead her to be a voice for the voiceless, a defender of the oppressed. But justice must always walk hand in hand with mercy. Without mercy, anger can consume, leaving behind bitterness rather than healing. Your friend's imagination is a window to endless possibilities. She has the ability to see beyond what is and envision what could be. If she dares to dream and act with determination, she could inspire breakthroughs, change lives, and remind us all of the beauty that surrounds us. But dreams without action can lead to frustration. It's in the balance of vision and perseverance that she'll find her greatest success. And what about loyalty? The ability to stand by those she loves, even in the face of trials. Loyalty, when rooted in truth, becomes a source of strength. But misplaced loyalty, clinging to harmful ideas or people, can hold her back, chaining her to pain rather than setting her free. Your friend is not just a person, she is a masterpiece in progress, shaped by the gifts she's been given and the choices she makes. The same is true for you. Each of us carries within a divine spark, a purpose waiting to be fulfilled. The question is, will you nurture the gifts entrusted to you? Will you embrace the challenges, the joys, and the responsibilities they bring? Today, let's honor those gifts. Let's commit to using them for good, to lifting others, and to drawing closer to the one who gave them to us. If this message touched your heart, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and join us in spreading light, love, and purpose to the world. Together, we can inspire hearts and transform lives. Remember, you are loved, you are seen, and your gifts matter. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed. My dear child, come closer. Let me speak to your heart. I see the questions that fill your mind, the uncertainties you wrestle with, and the longing in your soul to understand your place in this vast and beautiful world. I am here not to scold, but to guide you, because I made you. I know you, and I love you more deeply than you could ever imagine. There is a gift within you, my child, a hunger for meaning, a yearning to uncover life's greatest truths. If you embrace this search with an open heart, you will discover a profound purpose. But let me remind you, life is not about finding all the answers. Some mysteries are meant to be embraced, not solved. If you demand certainty in all things, you may lose the joy of the journey itself. Trust me, I am with you every step of the way. I have given you a heart capable of endless growth and learning. If you embrace this potential, if you open yourself to new experiences, you will become someone who inspires others to do the same. Life, my beloved, is not about achieving perfection, but about becoming, growing, evolving, and finding beauty in who you are. But remember this, growth must be balanced with self-acceptance. You are already precious to me, simply because you are my creation. Don't exhaust yourself chasing a standard that was never meant to define you. Pause, breathe, and know that you are enough just as you are. I have also given you a gift many overlook, the gift of presence, the ability to be fully here, in this moment, without the distractions of the past or worries about the future. If you cultivate this, you will find a peace that no storm can shake. Your presence will calm others and remind them of the beauty of simply being. But don't let this gift become an escape. Use it wisely, balancing reflection and planning with living in the now. You have a heart that desires harmony, a yearning to bring people together. This gift can make you a peacemaker, someone who heals wounds and builds bridges. But my child, true peace is not the absence of conflict, it is the presence of justice. Don't avoid the hard conversations that must be had. Stand firm in truth, even when it feels uncomfortable, for it is through truth and love that lasting harmony is found. I have created you uniquely, with traits and experiences unlike anyone else. Celebrate your individuality. It is a reflection of my creativity. But remember, my child, you are never separate from the world around you. Your life gains its richest meaning through connection, with others, with the community, and with me. Live authentically, but let your individuality shine in service to something greater. Wonder, my child, is a precious gift. It allows you to see my hand in the smallest flower and the grandest stars. But wonder must walk alongside wisdom. Learn to discern, to think critically, and to distinguish truth from deception. In doing so, you will inspire others to see the extraordinary beauty of my creation without being led astray. Life will challenge you, and in those moments, your adaptability will be your strength. Change is not your enemy. It is a chance to grow. But be careful, my beloved, not to lose yourself in the shifting winds. Stay rooted in my love, in the values I've placed in your heart, and you will find stability even in the storms. I see your love for the natural world, your connection to the beauty of my creation. Let it inspire you to care deeply for this earth, to be a steward of what I have entrusted to you. But do not forget, humanity is also my creation. Balance your love for the earth with compassion for people, for every soul is precious to me. And finally, I have blessed you with the gift of forgiveness. Through it, you can heal wounds and break cycles of pain. But forgiveness, my child, is not blind. It must come with wisdom and boundaries to protect your heart. When you forgive, you reflect my grace, a grace that can transform even the hardest of hearts. My beloved, everything I have placed within you, every gift, every strength, and even every challenge is part of a beautiful design. Trust in me, and I will guide you toward a life of purpose, joy, and love. If these words touched your heart, share them with someone you care about. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and join us as we journey together in faith, seeking the messages I place in your path every day. Remember, you are deeply loved, always. You are a masterpiece of God's creation. Subscribe and share to spread His love. My beloved child, come close and hear these words, for they are meant to touch your heart and guide your soul. Today, I want to talk to you about someone dear to you, your friend. I have blessed her with remarkable gifts and a heart filled with potential. But with every gift comes a choice, a path to light or a risk of shadow. Walk with me as we reflect on these blessings and how they can shape her life, and perhaps your own. Your friend holds within her the seeds of great courage, the kind of courage that can face fears, stand up for what is right, and inspire others to live with integrity. Imagine her standing firm in her convictions, becoming a light in the darkness, a true champion of justice. But my child, courage without wisdom and humility can become reckless. If she rushes into battles without thought, she risks harming herself and others. Teach her to temper her strength with peace, to choose her fights wisely, and to remember that true bravery often lies in restraint. I've given her a gift for introspection, a quiet strength to look inward, to reflect deeply on her thoughts, her fears, and her dreams. If she nurtures this ability, she will find clarity and wisdom. But remind her, my child, that reflection must lead to action. If she spends too long looking inward, she may miss the beauty and opportunity in the world around her.